Hello everyone, this is Sana from Tip Top Sewing, and today I'm going to share my latest sewing plans and my fabric haul. All these projects are going to be for the next 3 months of Minerva Craft Blogger Network, so let's get started. The first project is going to be this dress, actually the one that's on the cover. I really wanted to sew something really light, something really summery, and I think this dress is perfect for it. And the idea was to sew something that doesn't require a lot of alterations, a lot of fittings and all those wonderful things that aren't as great. And I think that this pattern is perfect for that, because the belt does all the job, because you don't need to make sure it fits absolutely perfect, because, well, if you have a belt you can just tie it up and it will look like the dress is fitting you perfectly. And this particular design has really beautiful pleats and really beautiful darts, and it has sleeves as well, which is quite important for me when it comes to summer clothes. Obviously it has to be made from a really light fabric that drapes beautifully, and the one I've chosen is this viscose. It's really light and it's absolutely perfect for this pattern. It's quite dark, it has a really dark black background, but it has really bright flowers in it, so I think it will be looking really beautifully even as a daytime dress, not even like an evening dress. And I even think that it will be appropriate for all seasons, not only for the summer, because of its print and because obviously I'm going to sew it with sleeves. The next fabric is this cotton jersey that I've got for a polo shirt for my husband, and I know it might be a bit thin for a traditional classical polo shirt, but I think it's still quite appropriate for a summer polo shirt. And I don't know why, but it's really difficult to find a good fabric for a polo shirt. If you know where to get them, please let me know and leave your information in the comments, but it's just really difficult, and so when I find something that's kind of appropriate, I always get it. The quality of the fabric is really great, it's really nice and smooth. And obviously I'll have to use some ballpoint pins to sew this project, because I'll need to match a lot of stripes obviously, and those pins, a lot of pins will obviously help. As for the buttons, I've decided to use first ones, and I know they're a bit big for a traditional polo shirt, but I picked them because the color matches the stripes absolutely perfectly. And I knew from the very beginning, obviously when I was still ordering them, that they're going to be big, but once again the color was perfect and it was really easy to pick them. All I had to do is to see the name of the color of the fabric, which was mint green, and then I just searched for mint green buttons, and that's what I found. And once again, I'm really pleased that they match the color absolutely perfectly. The pattern I'm going to use is Simplicity 1286. I've already used it before, it's really nice, it fits well pretty much perfectly. The only adjustment I had to do is to make the sleeves short and to make it a bit longer, because my husband likes really long polo shirts. And yes, I was absolutely pleased with this pattern, and I highly recommend it for sewing any polo shirts. My third project is going to be this absolutely gorgeous Batrick B6413 dress by Gertie, and it's going to be the first pattern by Gertie I'm going to use, so I'm quite excited about it as well, because I really want to try them. And this dress, in the beginning I was thinking of only using the bodice part and attach a full skirt to it, because I thought it would be better like in cotton or something quite drapey, but then I realized that no, I really want to try to sew it, at least my first project with this pattern, I really want to sew it the way it is, with a pencil skirt. And I'm going to use red fabric as well for it, so it's going to be quite flirty and I think quite nice. I know it was inspired by one of the Marilyn Monroe's dresses, so it makes it even more exciting to sew it, because obviously I like quite a few of Marilyn Monroe's dresses. So I'm really looking forward to working on this project. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave all the links to all the fabrics and all the patterns in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye!